Hi, Rosemary Cunningham here and welcome to the second in our three-part video series about heart-centered business. So yesterday I took you on a journey to your heart space. So you went to that deep place inside of you where you can contact your intuition, the deepest, the highest part of you. I would say it's your soul, it's your connection with the divine, but you can look at this on many levels. It's whatever works for you. The truth is, it's a quiet place that's great for contemplation, meditation, and really clearing your mind and finding your highest intuition. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go back to that space and we're going to learn about the success or soul signature of you and your business. So this is the accumulation of all your gifts, everything that makes up the brilliance of you that you bring forth into the world. It's really what you came here to do. Some people would call it your blueprint. It really is everything about you, your past, everything you've ever done. It's looking back and joining the dots, and it's the richness of the person you've become that you can take forward when you offer the world service through your business. And if you don't have a business, that's fine. It may be what you bring forth into the world as a parent or as an employee, but it's really your contribution to the world. It's whatever you came here to do. And when I learned about this, it was huge for me. It was probably the biggest realisation I've ever had around my business. And I've been in business 21 years, and I really learnt this about a year ago now. And it was just like the lights went on, and I learnt who I was and what I bring forth, and also just that place to access when I really needed to go deep inside and find the truth. And tomorrow what we're going to do is we're going to go back to that space, and you're going to meet your ideal client in this beautiful heart space of yours, this sacred space. So for today, let's begin. I'm going to close my eyes too, because it helps me concentrate when I'm taking you through a visualisation. But if you feel you're going to fall asleep, you may just want to open your eyes. And this would also be the point if you're driving. Please stop the car, turn the tape off, and come back to it at another time when you're safe to do so. So start to make yourself comfortable wherever you are. Have a wiggle around in the chair. Feel the ground underneath your feet. Feel the chair underneath you. Maybe be aware of the sensation of the air on your skin. And just start to listen to the sounds around you. Sounds in the room, outside the room, and the sounds in your head. And really become present into the here and now. Really bring your focus into where you are right now. Now let's take some deep breaths together. We're going to breathe in through our nose, and then we're going to breathe out, and as we breathe out we're going to use a ha sound, a H-R-H, ha sound. So breathe in through your nose and out. In, out. Once more. Now take your attention to your third eye, which is just between your eyebrows. This is your centre of intuition. And then from there, take your attention into the middle of your head. Right in the middle of your head where your pineal gland sits. And in there, there's a little elevator shaft. So a little mini you is going to walk into that elevator shaft. And there's a little button that says heart space. You're going to press that button, and the doors will close, and the shaft will go down, 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 deep, 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 deep inside of you until it gently stops. And when the doors open, you'll be in your heart space. And if you don't feel quite as if you're there yet, you might want to try another way. And we can take an arc of light out the back of your head, so that will be the point from the middle of your head backwards, so where that hits the back of your head, take an arc of light there round, and that's going to enter again just between the base of your shoulder blades, which is the entry to your point, to your heart space. So an arc of light from the back of your head round and back into you beneath your shoulder blades. And you can use that as a bit of a water slide if you like, just shush your way down there. One client of mine used to love using, she used to dance her way down from her head to her heart space. It's whatever works for you. And when you're in your heart space, let's take some more breaths and just feel the peace and the quiet there. If you don't feel you're there, just intend to be there, and the intention is normally enough just to take yourself there. So just intend that you're in your heart space right now. If it's somewhere you've never been before, it may take some getting to know. So in that quiet space, which is your access to the deepest and highest part of you, we're going to ask a master to come and meet you there. This could be a guide of yours, it could be someone you know. No judgment, just see who comes along. And it's someone who represents the highest part of you, the part of you that's really in touch with your intuition and your guidance. And the master might like to take you by the hand and lead you deeper into your heart space. We're going to ask the master to share with you a word, a feeling, a sensation that is your success signature, that is the accumulation of all the beautiful gifts that you bring into the world. And just rest quietly and see what comes. And if nothing comes immediately, that's fine. It may come to you in the next few hours, in the next few days. And you may just experience a sensation. For some people, it's a word. For others, it's just a sensation. And you can do this process again and again and see what comes up each time. Watch the video again. And we're going to ask the master to take you back to a time when you were absolutely living in your essence. This may well be a time in your childhood when you were just really living in the here and now, absolutely being everything you could be. And maybe the master would like to give you a picture, a vision of your early time in your life, which really sums up your soul signature. Just see what comes now. We'll just ask the master, is there anything else that can be shared with you about your success signature, your soul signature, the you that you bring forth into the world? That's everything that you are. When you're ready, just start to feel the ground beneath your feet again, maybe the chair underneath you, and the sensation of the air on your skin, and just gently come back. Now what I suggest you do is straight away, if you can, get out the notes and start to do a little bit of journaling about what you've experienced in that process. And don't judge, don't get worried if nothing came, just write what you did experience, even the frustrations. I didn't get anything, write that down, just write that out. and don't judge it, and just see what happens over the next few days. You may find you're having dreams, having realizations, having a conversation with someone, and this will start to come to you. And as I said, do the process again, play the visualization again and do it again. I did mine several months later and I got something really huge through. It's as if you're building layers of yourself, and the layers will be revealed to you as things change in your life, as you develop and as you have new challenges and new projects. So enjoy that, and I will look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you.